So you've logged on to Secure Video, or rather I have, and you go to My Sessions, and this is your dashboard where you can see everything that's happening. I have no session scheduled, so I'm going to create a new session. I will schedule a session, and I will schedule it for tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. I am the session host. I have my own access code to get into the meeting. Everyone has their own access code. That's one of the ways we're able to stay HIPAA compliant and audit everybody's participation in sessions. I'm going to add a session participant. Let's say it's going to be John Q. Patient. This is his name. I would like securevideo.com to automatically email the access code. It's the most convenient way to do it. And I will give the email address for John Q. Patient. The invitation is not sent. Now when I save this session, it does send the necessary invite out to the patient as well as an invitation to myself. So at this point we're back on the My Session screen, and we can see that I have one session that I've created. It's for Wednesday the 10th at 12:30, and the session participant's John Q. Patient. We can also see that he's not in the waiting room right now, and so I have an option. I could join the session when he gets there, but it doesn't make any sense to do it before he gets there. I can also send him a reminder at any time, and if I need to change any of the session details, like to reschedule or add additional participants, I can do so on that screen. So here's the email your patient gets. John Q. Patient has received this email from Secure Video saying when the session is, who the participants are, and can RSVP. So at this point, typically they will RSVP, yes. And it will tell them they're confirmed for the meeting and urges them to test their connection. So to test the connection, this is actually the same view that the patient sees when the meeting actually starts. They see a technical support number, who the host is, and your phone number so they can call you, and also a website if you want to put any resources on there. You can click open in a separate window if you have any forms or documents or other resources for the meeting. They can see who the session host is, when the time is, and the status, not in the waiting room. So at this time they enter the waiting room, and it tells them they are about to connect to the video conferencing system to enter the virtual waiting room of Jonathan Taylor. It tells them what they can do once they join, and that Jonathan Taylor will arrive shortly. So then the system connects, and they can see themselves. You can drag that to the middle, and now you can see that the patient status is in the waiting room, and we'll go ahead and look at what happens when the patient enters the waiting room from the perspective of the session host. So now that John Q. Patient's online, I simply just click Join the Session, and it connects me to the video conference. And there I am, and it makes the call. And there's John Q. Patient. Hey, how you doing, John? And that's how SecureVideo.com works. It's simple, efficient, and reliable. Thanks for watching.